This guard build is a combination of Ja Morant and Stephen Curry, and it's definitely the most fun guard build in this game. Starting things off for your position, obviously you're gonna want to go with point guard, and then for the height, go with 6'3". For the weight, this honestly doesn't matter too much. I'm gonna go with 190, and then for the wingspan, you're gonna want to go with 6'7". These body settings give you a very good combination of finishing, shooting, and defense. Now before we move on, just please subscribe to the channel. Alright, so in order to get Steph Curry shooting for the 3-point rating, you're going to want to put this at a 94. You're going to see right here, this is going to give you gold agent threes, which is probably the most important shooting badge in this game. And this 94 3-point rating is going to give you that Steph Curry type shooting. If you guys don't know what agent 3 does, it basically improves your ability to hit 3-point shots off the dribble. And obviously for point guards, this is going to be pretty important. Like on this build, I honestly feel like I can hit any shot in this game, whether that be a step back shot, a moving shot, literally everything is going in. Now I know that's not the case for everyone, so I will be giving you guys a jump shot that will help you guys green a ton. And also, it's not just threes you're hitting, you're going to be hitting middies too. If you guys did not already know, if you guys buy jump shot boost, that gives you a +5 to your 3-point rating. So this 94 3-point rating is going to become a 99. For this reason, I feel like in the builder, I did not need a 99 3-point rating, especially because it's really expensive. It would be nice to get some of those other badges such as Hall of Fame Limitless Range, but 2K Labs did a test, and to be honest, there really isn't that big of a difference. And what matters way more is literally just your 3-point rating. So with a 99 3-point rating, you're going to be greening from deep. But at least for me, whenever I'm on a point guard build, I'm not really taking super deep shots anyways, so it does not matter a ton. If you guys do want my jump shot, I'm gonna put it on the screen right now. Funnily enough, I actually do use the Steph Curry base, and then I use 80% Oscar Robertson and 20% Trae Young as upper release. In a jump shot video coming soon, I'll talk more about the Q and go into detail about this jump shot. Now, this is a Steph Curry build, but it's also a Ja Morant build, so we're gonna upgrade the finishing. Starting things off, we're getting a 53 standing dunk rating. I don't think I have a ton of clips of me doing standing dunks, but trust me, it does help a ton. Then for the driving dunk rating, we're gonna get this up to a 93, which is gonna give us gold posterizer, which obviously means we're gonna be getting a ton of contact dunks. And then for the driving layup, putting this up to 74, that way we can get dry and slayer. For a short build like this, that is important. With that gold posterizer badge, you can honestly get so many contact dunks, and I don't mean just like weak contact dunks, like I mean the type of contact dunk where you're yamming on them, they're falling on the ground, and you're stepping over them too. The dunk meter in this game is honestly so good. Sometimes the green window can honestly be very small, but like in this clip right here, I literally held it down all the way, and 2K literally just did not let me miss the dunk, which is kind of crazy. Dunking on this build is honestly so easy because you're so fast, you can just get right past people. As well, they have to play super high up on you because you have a 94 3-point rating, which as I said earlier becomes a 99 with jump shot boosts. If you get even a step past them, which is very easy to do on this build, it's gonna be an easy dunk. As I said at the start of this video, this is definitely the most fun guard build. Like, it's genuinely unstoppable. I don't know if it's about to become like the competitive meta or something to run a guard build that has insane dunking and shooting. If you guys want to make a build that's unstoppable on offense and is very fun to use, this is your build right here. Like, come here, bro. And the gameplays you guys are seeing, literally all I was doing was taking driving dunks. Like, that was the only type of finishing shot I was taking. I do have a couple clips of like close shots and driving lays, and to be honest, they really aren't that bad. But yeah, you're gonna be dunking pretty much everything. For a point guard build, obviously we're gonna need pretty solid playmaking. You guys see, we're gonna get a 93 ball handling rating and an 83 smooth ball. And so far, you guys have already been saying how good this build's dribbling is. Especially when you have such good finishing and shooting, scoring is genuinely very easy, even if you're not like the best dribbler in this game or something. Also, I have very few of my playmaking badges actually unlocked, so the dribbling's only gonna get better from here. If you guys want my dribble moves, I'll give it to you guys in a second. Don't worry, I'm not gatekeeping anything. But like, honestly, with this dribbling, finishing, and shooting, this build is just unbelievable. Now, point guards have to be able to pass the ball, so we're gonna put our pass accuracy up to a 77. This game has a silver dimer and bronze needle threader, which is really all you need. If you have the right pass style on, your passes really aren't gonna be that slow. But if you're playing like 5v5 or something, or just want a higher pass accuracy, go for it. This is just what I did to create this build. Also, if you guys want the drill moves, they're on the screen right now. Alright, lastly is gonna be the defense, and to be honest, I did consider going with 0 defense whatsoever and just go crazy on the shooting, playmaking, and finishing. But I decided to go with some defense. You guys see, I'm starting things off with the bronze clamps, which is definitely gonna help when it comes to guarding the perimeter. After that, we want to be able to defend the rim a little bit, so I went with 45 block, and then I threw the rest of my ratings into interior defense. And to be honest, from playing a few games on the 1v1 court, this build can actually get stops down low. Like, obviously it is kind of a struggle. Sometimes they hit like a BS layup on you. I actually can contest people that are driving towards the basket, which is something I definitely like. I played on builds with no block and no interior defense, and genuinely it feels like you're not even there. Also, you can still get bump steals and even offensive rebounds apparently. Something we did not know earlier on in the year is how the physicals worked in this game. It turns out when you're dribbling, acceleration is basically useless, and so is speed. So I just put the speed up to an 86, that way you can get gold speed booster, because movement off ball in a point guard build is not super important because you're going to be the ball handler. Then for the vert, definitely make sure you have this at an 80, and then for the stamina, we have this at a 96. And as you can see, I built a floor spacing slasher. Please subscribe.